Yo.
I like.
Oh.
Yeah.
I know you want to talk about wrestling. I know you do.
Where's my brother? Is he still here?
He's there. I know y'all want to talk about wrestling. Inform me, because I didn't watch it.
Yeah,
I just saw the highlights on my timeline. And the clip that Holla posted.
Right.
What happened?
Brother Holla. What? Yeah, we about to get into it right now. Brother Holla, what's going on, man?
Yo, what's up, man?
I'm chilling, bro. I'm chilling, man. Yeah, so since I have the network, which folks is $9.99 per month. I had to throw that out there. I saw it, and you know what? At first, beforehand, I wasn't really too thrilled with it, but it actually turned out to be pretty halfway decent.
Yeah, actually, a lot of people liked it. They said it was good.
Yeah, I gotta tell you, I was pleasantly surprised. I'm not even gonna lie to you, because I thought it was gonna be garbage. I did.
Yeah, they were able to swerve people at the end, so they usually
very well. Yeah, they swerved them pretty good. I was like, wow. I said, okay.
My only complaints.
Well,
2 complaints.
How
in the hell do you let Sting lose in his first WrestleMania?
Right.
What the hell was that about?
I have no idea, man.
That made no sense to me.
No. It was ridiculous. I'm like, come on, man. Are you serious? You see what I got out of that, and maybe I'm wrong, Howard, was the fact that you have such a deep-seated hatred for the WCW and maybe even Sting himself for that to go down like that.
Well, Sting had to agree to it, so.
Well, hey, listen. I guess a paycheck's a paycheck.
Yeah, you gotta get paid.
There you go.
That's what the deal is. So that didn't make any sense to me.
No, it did not. Now what was the second thing? Huh? I'm sorry, go ahead, man.
No, I was gonna say, were you referring to McMahon's hatred for the WCW?
Hey, listen, McMahon, Triple H, Stephanie, all of them.
Hey, they wiped them out.
Well, yeah.
They wiped everybody out.
Basically.
Well, they should brag about that victory over the WCW, because what really happened, it wasn't like the WWF or WWE just took them over and was providing such a quality product that they drove them out of business. Ted Turner decided to get out of the wrestling business.
Yeah, that's what it was.
That's all.
That's
and
exactly what it was.
And that was it. It was like, so don't pat yourself on the back, because WCW was kicking your ass.
Basically.
Yeah.
Damn sure was.
Better wrestling.
Damn sure was. They had a better product.
You know what, man? I know I'm loving Brock Lesnar.
Jesus Christ.
But
yeah, you're missing it. I'm telling you. Huh?
Where are they going with him? Because you can't, like, the way that they building this dude up, it's like you're making it impossible for anybody else. Like, what? So what, you saying there's nobody in the whole federation that can beat this dude? I mean, where do you go with that?
Yeah. Well, you know what I thought, honestly, and here's my take. I thought when they re-signed him and whatnot, he was going to basically do the part-time thing and go back. Remember the days where it used to be like when the champion would hold on, they would have they would involve the champion maybe every couple of months, something like that. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And hold it like that. And you really wouldn't even see him that much on the regular TV programming. I thought they was going to kind of go back to that a little bit.
Mm-hmm. So to speak. And I like that, actually.
Yeah. Yeah, so I said, okay, so they're trying to go
title, some prestige.
Yeah, exactly. So I said, well, maybe they're reverting back to that a little bit, and just like you, I kind of like that. I was like, okay, that's cool, no problem. I see what you're doing. But now, I don't know, man. I just don't get that what they're doing with him right now.
And
I remember when Brock Lesnar first came on the scene.
Mm-hmm.
Like he was like destroying any and everything in his path.
Right.
Like, he was like, who is this guy? Where did he come from?
Yeah, right.
Even known guys were apprehensive in the ring with him because he was just so. I mean, he was destroying people.
Oh, no doubt. No question, brother. Mhm.
And then he went to the Then he went to UFC and got lit up by Kane.
Well, that was a mistake. He should have. He should have never went there. That's one.
But see, that's the thing. He beat Kane in WWF or whatever.
Right.
He was. If I remember correctly, he was undefeated. He was destroying everybody. I remember there's a time Steve Austin had came back as a commentator, and he had threatened to come back to WWF just to fight Brock Lesnar. And you know how Steve Austin is with all the mouth. But Brock Lesnar, I never forget this. He just stood there and looked at him. And the look on Brock Lesnar's face is, come on, man. Stop talking and get in the ring. Come on. But Brock Lesnar didn't say a word. He didn't even take the mic. There was a couple other instances where, a couple of known, named guys, were like, come on, Brock, let's get it on, this and that. And, it's just that, for me, it was his persona of like, come on, just bring it on. I'll take you in the ring right now. I mean, he just destroyed people. I don't know. I couldn't understand. I couldn't understand how some of these guys, they got enamored with MMA.
Mm-hmm.
So like it had to be money.
Hmm. Yeah. Well, you know what? I gotta kind of go back to the infamous CM Punk shoot that was on Raw, years ago and whatnot, and which he was basically saying how guys weren't happy with the direction of the so-called quote-unquote creative team. You know what I'm saying? And the direction of their career, and that's why. That's why Brock split. That's why CM Punk said he was going to split, which he did. You know what I mean? So that's what it is. Guys get unhappy with their, at least in my opinion, guys get unhappy with their roles in the WWE, and they go elsewhere, or they just disappear altogether. But bottom line is they don't want to be associated with the organization because they think they're bullshitting them. You know what I'm saying? That's just my thought.
Right, I hate to cut you off a little bit, but gentlemen, my time is up. It was
okay
with you guys again.
Same, brother. Always as usual.
And holla, you got to come in, before 11, like 10 o'clock maybe.
Yeah, you got no excuse. No Sons of Anarchy is on, okay?
He was in the queue for a while.
I know he was. I saw him. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Listen, guys, much love. You all stay blessed.
Yes,
Be well. We'll get back to you next week.
No doubt.
So the second thing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, what was the second thing?
I didn't like the way they handled Roman Reigns.
Okay.
I liked the match, but I just felt like Brock is already over. It's almost like you just putting whipped cream and cherries on the thing now. Like you can't have him destroying dude's persona and character. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't help. But other than that, you know, and of course the Roman Reigns hatred just pisses me off.
Right.
It bothers me, man.
I just don't get that myself. I mean, it's crazy.
You know what?
Really
There's a thing in the internet. They call them the IWC, the Internet Wrestling Community.
Mm-hmm.
And you know what a mark is, right?
Yes.
You know, those are the people. Those are the people in wrestling who actually believe in it.
Right.
That's a mark.
Right.
You know.
Exactly.
But they got this new thing called a Smark.
A Smark?
Yeah,
What's
Smark.
A Smark?
A Smark is people in the industry who are aware of the industry workings, like who know about what's going on behind the scenes, but they fans as well.
Right.
And that's what Roman Reigns is a victim of, because when CM Punk did that interview, and there was a part in there where he was saying, like, before he was getting ready to wrestle with the Shield, the WWE creative kept coming to him and said, "You got to make Roman Reigns look strong. You got to make Roman." And he said he was pissing him off because he's like, "Listen, I know what the fuck I'm doing.
Right.
You know, I know how to wrestle. I know how to get people over. Why you keep coming to me telling me the same thing?" So he kind of, in a way, I don't think CM Punk intended to do it, but he kind of threw Roman Reigns under the bus.
Yeah.
By doing that.
And
right. Ever since then, it's like these Smarks think it's cool to hate Roman Reigns.
Right.
It's sort of like with John Cena. It's like it's popular and cool to hate John Cena.
Right.
You know, it's like, oh, I hate Cena. You know, a lot of people don't even hate Cena, but they say they hate him because it makes them sound cool.
It's exactly. That's true.
But the thing is, Cena's a veteran. He's a seasoned professional, and he knows how to handle a crowd. Because I've seen crowds in there just booing the crap out of, you know, and he can turn it around.
Yeah, he can.
It doesn't seem to bother him. But I think for a guy that's young like Reigns, that can mess with him.
Yeah.
You know, he goes
that's
out there and he does his thing, but they, you know, and I'm like, why are y'all doing that? For what? Like, and all because they were in love with this dude.
Exactly.
When he was with the Shield.
Exactly.
And then all of a sudden, when these dumbasses decided that they was going to eliminate Daniel Bryan at the Royal Rumble, everybody turned on him.
Yeah. Yep.
Everybody turned on him. I was like, oh, man. So WWE is the one who kind of screwed him up.
Yeah, I would agree.
By the way they booked that Royal Rumble.
Oh, for sure, man. That was just ridiculous the way they did that. You know?
Yeah, but I think that he is the future, man. People keep talking. See, the problem is a lot of these cats, the internet wrestling community, like guys who are technical wrestlers, and that's fine. Like Daniel Bryan is a technical wrestler. What's his name? Dolph Ziggler, technical wrestler.
Exactly, definitely.
Cesaro, all of these guys, they technical wrestlers. But see, the thing is, when you look at the guys who were the most popular wrestlers, they weren't really technical wrestlers.
No.
The Rock wasn't like a technical wrestler.
No.
Stone Cold wasn't a technical wrestler.
That's right.
Damn, I mean, the king of non-wrestling is Hulk Hogan.
Right.
What did Hulk Hogan? I can't even name wrestling moves that Hulk Hogan actually did. All I remember is Hulk Hogan throwing punches and hulking up.
Yeah, exactly. That's it. Did he
even know how to do an arm drag?
Right. That's very true, Holla.
A body slam. A clothesline.
And the thing about it is, even they say, oh, well, he's not good on the mic. Well, I don't remember The Undertaker being good on the mic.
Basically. Word.
He wasn't no mic specialist. What Undertaker promo did you remember that's memorable? They all basically about the same.
Basically, because I don't remember nothing different.
I'm going to send you to the gates of hell. Rest in peace. There it is. There's The Undertaker.
that was it.
So every excuse they're using for Roman Reigns, I can point to somebody, like they say, oh, well, the WWE is shoving him down our throats. He's looking too strong. What about Rusev?
Mm-hmm.
Rusev has made Jack Swagger his bitch, basically. He done beat this guy, about 15,000 times?
Exactly.
He done did everything except wash Rusev's drawers. Is that shoving him down our throat?
Hell yeah, dude.
I mean, what about the great Khali? What about him?
Oh, Lord. He got released, though. He's gone.
Yeah, okay. Exactly.
I mean, they're talking about just shoving people down your throat.
Oh, yeah.
What about him?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I think what it is that, you know what? I think I call it LL Cool J syndrome.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of dudes hated LL because they girls like LL.
Right.
That's all it was.
That's
the girls
all it
like
was.
LL. So, man, I can't stand that nigga. Fuck LL.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly.
And I think that's what it is with Roman Reigns, because he has a huge female base. And so they're like, man, don't like that dude, man.
Exactly. That's stupid right there. That's
typical punk stuff.
Exactly.